And
there
go.
it is. It just happens. Just like that. We don't have too many people on our stream right now, but for those who have been patiently waiting for us to go live on this Tuesday, as always, this is the Haunted Side Social Hour. Tuesdays, we just come here to hang out, guys. We just come here to hang out with y'all. We don't really do any investigations, and honestly, we don't talk ghosts very much. But what we do is we answer your questions, and we go on tangents, and we have a good time, because this is our hangout time. He's got a Pepsi Light, and I've got a can of random stuff. And yeah, we're just here to hang out.
Stuff. Jason, by the way,
we got some of the cool folks here. Hold on, let me shout out some of the cool folks.
But wait,
Clifton, Mike, Tarnia, Susan, Sarah, like all y'all. Patrick needs to take a pill, use the cream,
and
don't do it again.
I got my Paracrab shirt in the mail.
Where's mine? That's all I'm saying.
On its way.
Everybody that is currently here, thank you for joining us. I am super excited to see you all because I've been super bored for like the last hour. I've just been waiting in anticipation to talk to you guys because I wasn't here on Friday before our new episode, which sucked. I was having a lot of fun, so that's neither here nor there. But I am also not going to be here for this upcoming Friday because once again, I'm dressing up like a Ghostbuster and hanging out in front of a movie theater in celebration of Ghostbusters Afterlife, which means now is the only time I get to hang out with you guys for this week. And it's a holiday week, man. We got American Thanksgiving coming up. We've got a lot of people off of work. We got Black Friday, doing all that kind of stuff. I'm actually working on a Black Friday Cemetery Road t-shirt for you guys.
Ooh.
And but I am excited to hang out with y'all. Tarnia says, how was the movie, Jason?
Yes.
The movie, as a Ghostbuster fan, was quite excellent.
So I told Jason before we went live, the last movie I had seen in theaters was Seabiscuit. That was a very long time ago. But on Friday, I saw the new Ghostbusters. So that is now the last movie that I've seen.
Which just fits.
And I enjoyed it. And I got did they have the popcorn holders that were like the Stay Puft Dude? Did you get that?
No, the theater I went to was an AMC theater, so they have the Ecto ones.
Ooh.
They have like full-blown Ecto ones. But when we went there, when me and my friend went there, they had sold out because they had only gotten 15 total. And the first showing of like the midnight showing type thing for Thursday sold out within 3 people. Like they were like, well, how many can we buy? You're going to sell me 10 of them? I'll take them. Like it was stupid, and they're like $30 each. Like, and then if you go on eBay, they're like selling for like $150 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Ridiculous. But they did put some a limited number on their website, the AMC website. So I will be getting my Ecto One popcorn bucket. But overall, it was really fun. It was. I
also got a strawberry daiquiri in a black cup that had a proton pack on top of it, like for the straw.
Now, see, I want that.
I got an extra one for you.
I want it.
I
didn't know those were a thing until today. Like literally today, I saw a picture of those and I was like, what? I need that in my life.
Yes, you do. I kind of feel like we almost have a Christmas theme going on because for some reason I turn red, kind of like a red shade every once in a while. And Jason's rocking the green.
Yeah, and see, here's the thing, guys. As you notice, I am not in a van. I'm actually in my son's room because the van is currently not parked where it should be, and so I can't connect it to power, and it just makes everything more difficult. So I'm inside my home, just hanging out with my mood lighting and all that kind of stuff. And Patrick is at his mom's house because Thanksgiving time, holiday time, and so it's just a little different. It's a little different today.
Yeah, still a fun stream, though. Still a fun stream. Ooh, Amanda in the house. She said, what's in your cup, Patrick?
Apple juice.
You like
very dark apple juice. Tarnia says, paranormal, blah, blah, blah. Where are you? No glow board? Well, we told you where we were.
I'm at my parents' house.
Board. But that does not mean we will not be shouting out everybody who has the urge to donate to the Haunted Side. We won't be able to write your name on a board, but we will make sure your name is heard.
Look, she's still like, what is It's apple juice that was distilled in Tennessee, Lynchburg, Tennessee, to be precise, and I mixed it with some Coca-Cola. It's delicious.
No, I did not kick my son out of his room to do a live stream. He is just not currently home.
He's not currently home because Jason kicked him out.
No, he's at work.
Oh, okay.
That's how old I am.
That's how old
Dan Trail Williams. Hello, THS family. Hello to you, sir. And hello to everybody here in the chat as the numbers start rising on our live stream. As we said at the front of the show, this is the Tuesday night Haunted Side Social Club, which means we're just hanging out with you guys. Hanging out, having a tasty beverage, and chit-chatting with you guys about whatever you want to throw out there. Leslie, thank you for that super chat, saying Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Turkey Day to you as well.
Heck,
I'm excited for Turkey Day. I like to eat food.
Yes, very.
And Tarnia, thank you
excited.
for throwing out my links for Cemetery Road. Guys, I've got my 50th episode coming out this weekend, and I'm currently planning to do a live stream to help my watch hours. We're about 400 hours away from being able to monetize that channel. Just the next kind of milestone to reach for Cemetery Road. So I'm going to be doing a live stream to celebrate the 50th episode, as well as I just today got in the last bit of shipment for the Volume 1 Cemetery Road book. And I'm going to try and figure out how to get that into some people's hands. So be on the lookout for information on that. If you're not following Cemetery Road, you should follow me on YouTube and Instagram so that you know when I'm going to do that.
Do it immediately.
It's going to be fun, guys. It's going to be fun.
It is going to be fun.
What's going to be the one dish from Thanksgiving that you look forward to the most?
Macaroni and cheese.
I like me some turkey, but see, for Thanksgiving, for that meal, like everything combines on my plate. Like literally, I put it all on the plate and I just start mixing it together. So turkey, stuffing, mashed potatoes, and gravy, it all just goes into one pile and I just start eating from there.
It is nice,
and I love me a pumpkin pie, guys. Pumpkin pie, a pecan pie. I cannot wait for the pie.
I like the next day too when you make the sandwich with the turkey, the stuffing.
It is literally better than eating it on Thanksgiving.
It is really. And then just like heat it up and pour some gravy on it and just.
You know that episode of Friends when Ross is like super obsessed with the day after Thanksgiving sandwich, and then one of his coworkers, his boss, actually eats his sandwich and he freaks out and he basically gets fired from his job because he overreacts so much. He does not overreact, guys. That sandwich is.
He played it cool, actually.
Yeah, like I would have murdered that man.
That one.
That is what I'm excited for, is leftovers. Unfortunately, we're going over to some family's house, so leftovers may not be happening. But generally, when I go to a family's house,
they bring
and I'm not able to enjoy those leftovers, the next day I just make my own Thanksgiving spread, and I left over that mother right away.
There you go, done deal. We do prime rib instead. Aaron says, "Oh."
I'm not going to argue with that, guys. I am not married to the turkey. I enjoy turkey. I love the smell of the turkey as it cooks, kind of thing. Yeah. But if someone's going to be like, "Hey, we don't have the turkey, we have the prime rib," okay, I'm not complaining.
Oh,
that makes a pretty good leftover sandwich too, guys.
Amanda says, "Ooh, hell yeah, mac and cheese," and she says, "I make the best jalapeno poppers." Oh, can I find out? I want to try one.
Like I love me a jalapeno popper, but the second you said jalapeno, I just thought, I've never thought to put some like jalapeno slices in some mac and cheese and just go for it like that.
Oh hell yeah! What is it that we ate? It might have been on
the jalapeno ranch.
That's exactly what it was. Yes, that was at Willie's. What was it? Willie's. Yeah. The bar grill that they had.
So good.
It was
so good.
So freaking good.
It was the secondary highlight of the trip in terms of our food.
Yeah.
First was
Hickory Hut,
and everything they served us was excellent. Secondary was just the jalapeno ranch we got at Willie's because it made everything so much better.
We literally, we weren't even that hungry. We were just gonna go and have like a drink or two before we got started at Sally House.
We had to get some fries and some mozzarella sticks and some
and then we got
jalapeno
fries,
ranch.
yeah, and then we got wings, and we started like ordering everything that would taste good with jalapeno ranch because we were like, okay, we just got to do it. This is so good. We just have to do it. Oh, it was good though. Pecan pie.
I'll make some of that.
Delicious.
I'll make some of that at home.
I'm not a huge pecan pie. It's okay. I can eat a little bit. I can't really.
Nah, pecan pie is really, really good. It's grown on me over the last like 5 years or so.
Really? Yeah. Maybe I need to try it again then. All this food, I'm hungry.
I know, right?
Sparks of the Paranormal in the house too. What's up, John? He said we're not doing Thanksgiving this year. That's so sad. I'm gonna drink my Thanksgiving though. Lovely, so yummy, so yummy. Monique in the house. Susan's in the house.
Here's a quick question for all y'all here in the chat with us, all 51 of you so far.
Whoop, whoop.
Are you guys Black Friday folks? Are you guys the guys or ladies who very early morning, Friday after Thanksgiving, go out to grab those sales, to grab those savings, if you will? Are you the people who are fighting over TVs that cost $10 at Walmart? Like, what is your guys's Black Friday feelings? Because for me, I've never really been a Black Friday person, other than for about 3 years, me and a buddy, there was a Walmart up the street from us, and this was before like streaming was like super, super heavy. We would go to Black Friday at the local Walmart, 5:30 in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, Friday after Thanksgiving, because we would just load up on DVDs, because you could get whole TV series season sets for like $5. You just get DVDs up the wazoo. We come walking home with like 20 different DVDs. And that was the only thing we really went for. It was just like Walmart DVDs. That's it. Like, we didn't want to have to run all over town. We didn't want to have to fight with people. We didn't want to have to deal with it. Yeah, there was a night, a day I was at Walmart going over to the entertainment centers to get DVDs and stuff, and they had a giant bin of Xbox games, and I came across them as they ripped the plastic off of them, and the chaos that ensued was shocking, to say the least. Like, this one dude was screaming in my face because he thought I was like cutting in front of him. I was just trying to get past him because I had no interest in the games. I was trying to get over to electronics to get to the movies. And he's just like, don't cut in front of me. It's mine. It's mine. He's just like pulling me aside. And I was just like, what are you doing, dude? It was the most chaos.
Like, I don't even care.
Put myself into. Yeah, I don't give a rip.
I don't even care about these.
So if you guys are Black Friday folks, I would like to hear, like, where do you go? What are you looking for? Why? Just why do you do it? It's so terrible.
Why on earth? Patrick, are you still going to make a snap cap? Yes, I am going to make that. Monique, thank you for the $20 Australian. Hey boys, how are you?
Monique.
I'm good. I'm home.
Said,
as you can see, I don't have my glow board, so I'm at my parents' house. Cyber Monday season,
for some reason, don't have glow boards just sitting around. Sass asked, did the new Ghostbusters movie franchise release any new merch? Did you buy a t-shirt? Yeah, there's a bunch of toys and stuff. There's a bunch of, t-shirts, all that kind of stuff that have the No Ghost logo on, that kind of stuff. I have been buying merch, I will not lie. Not that much, though, because I am poor. Poor. But I did get the popcorn bucket for like $30. My wife let me get that. And what else did I get? My friend gave me a case of Ecto Cooler that was released in 2016 for the female-led version of the movies. He had a bunch lying around. He gave me that. So
ooh. I
have some Ecto Cooler in a can that I don't dare drink, but it's a collector's item.
That's pretty freaking cool. Spark says cool. The new movie was phenomenal. I thought it was good too. I went and saw it with the
It
Northern
was a
Nevada
lot of
Ghost
fun.
Hunters, and yeah, it was super fun. We had a good time. It was
Aaron says, I
entertaining.
want Cemetery Road joggers for Christmas. You know what? I think the best, Monique. Woo! Jason and Patrick, good to see you guys. I truly hope your Christmas is precious with your families. I'm sure it will be.
Thank you.
Yeah, no. Hey, guys, if you are at all interested in getting some merch for Christmas, Cemetery Road, Haunted Side stuff, best time to do it is right now, especially with the way Teespring does their crap. Purchase it early so that you can actually have it in time. But yeah, I'm going to be
merch.com. Go check it out.
I'm going to be redoing my whole store starting in 2022. So if I have stuff that you are remotely interested in right now, go get it now, because a lot of what I have currently on there is going to go away in favor of some new stuff come 2022.
That's exactly what we're going to do on the Haunted Side too. We have to click. We have 670 something designs. It's like, okay, time to scale that back and start fresh. Sparks, yes, I got the commemorative cup too with the Proton Pack. I got 2 of them, one for me, and I got one for Jason.
I need one so bad. Tarny says, if I can't be there for your 50th episode for Cemetery Road, how can I buy a volume 1 of your book somehow? Tarnia, I will put one aside for you, girl. The unfortunate part about my books is, even though they're small, it costs me like $20 a book to order before like selling them off or whatever. So I could only afford to do 10 books. And I have one that is earmarked for somebody already. Tarnia, I'm going to get you one as well. So just private message me on Instagram, and I'll get your address and I'll send one off to you. So that means there are 8 books left for everybody else. And those 8 books are going to go out to people who come to the 50th episode live stream this Sunday. I don't exactly know what time this Sunday, but I will put information on all of that on my Instagram and YouTube page. And so, yeah, it's the last chance you will have to get volume 1, as far as I know. You never know what the future brings, but I plan on retiring volume 1 and working on volume 2 come 2022.
Yep. Oh, yep, that's right. Monique, how is little baby Riley doing? Curious minds want to know. Hopefully fantastic. Walter says, I never shop on Black Friday. Did it once, never again. I understand that. Yeah, Betty, how much did you miss? Not that much. We just started. We've only been live for about 17 minutes, it's telling me.
Yeah, we just been chatting.
Oh, snap. There he is.
Cody, the Crow of the Judas.
Oh, I didn't even see Crow. I saw New Reality. Oh, there's Crow.
Oh, yeah. Cody's been hanging out here for a little bit.
Oh, snap. I didn't even see you, Cody. My bad.
I just don't care about him.
Call me about New Mexico.
I'm just waiting for Mountain Media.
Mountain Media Man.
Mountain Media Man.
Jason's going to mount the Mountain Media Man.
Tardia, thanks for supporting Cemetery Road. I don't have a glow board to put your name up there. But Tardia, you have always been an ardent supporter of my channel, and do not think that I do not appreciate everything you've done. And we'll figure out how to get that book over to you.
Aaron says she's going to fight someone for that book.
Aaron, you just got to show up to the 50th, man.
You don't have to fight anybody. Patrick's new name, Homie. Yup. That's right. Crow in the house. Paracrabs. That's right. In the flesh.
Looking good. Take the pill, use the cream. Don't do it again, guys.
Paracrab. And you were right, dude. Look, this already was. Yeah, this already was black and white. Obviously, it's a ghost crab, but I washed this and it didn't come off.
It's when you start adding a lot of different colors to it, I feel the quality goes down with Teespring. I'm also looking at, for Cemetery Road at least, a different provider for merchandise, because I haven't been super happy with the quality of their stuff. But their black and white stuff, their like single color stuff, has been really, really nice.
I can agree. 100%. Steve in the house. Hey there, gentlemen. What is up, Steve? Amanda, any show recommendations? I religiously watched the original Dexter and loved it, except for the end. Obviously, if you haven't watched it,
I have not watched the new stuff.
I watched all 3 episodes that have come out so far of the new one, and it is fantastic.
That's good to hear. I haven't
so good.
I haven't jumped onto it yet. I am, but I started doing some rewatch on Dexter. I made it all through season 1.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do like a full series rewatch. I'm going to do like my favorites. But I'm going to get into it soon. I'm definitely going to jump
remember
into
when
it.
Dexter hit its stride with
the Trinity
Killer? It's like it's that caliber or better so far this season. The New Blood.
Sass.
It's so
congratulations to Monique on her engagement. Monique, you done got engaged. That's good news, girl.
Nick, what you
Thank
doing,
you, Sass,
girl?
for the super chat. And congratulations to Monique.
Yes, congratulations, Monique. Hell yeah. Oh my God, I love that show. Yes, you should. And Aaron says, I love the new Dexter.
Listen, Dexter was great. It ended terribly.
It ended so poorly that they had to bring it back.
They had to. Even the stars are like, yeah, we needed like every
Michael C. Hall is an executive producer.
He's just like, we couldn't leave it like that, guys. Even they agreed.
Yeah, they were like, hell.
It was definitely like Game of Thrones level, like
I thought it was worse.
Crap the bed in the ending.
I thought it was worse than Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones, it's like, that's bad, but
well, it just depends on how like super
so
into
it.
that show you were.
True.
But I put it on the scale of the people making the show were so more interested in just stopping and getting on with their lives that they didn't bother giving us a good send-off. Especially with Dexter. I felt like it was nowhere near the send-off anybody ever expected. It was so terrible.
Yeah, it was outrageously bad. Ugh.
How's everybody else doing? We got 71 people in the chat right now.
Snap, killing it. Guys, give the video a like.
Guys.
If you are here, if you are watching, give this video a like. It is Tuesday. That can mean one thing. We're doing our Tuesday night live, which is where we just hang out. Jason has a drink. I have a drink. Y'all hopefully have some drinks. We just hang out. We chat. We talk about life. Sometimes we talk about the paranormal. If you guys have questions about the last episode or the one coming up, we will be happy to answer pretty much any questions. We're pretty much happy to answer. So go crazy. If you're just tuning in, this is probably, if you're looking for just paranormal stuff, this might not be what you had in mind. This is more of our hangout.
And that's all right.
Yeah. Hey,
we have plenty of episodes for you to go to check out.
A lot. Sass has become a legend. Yes, guys. If you send a PayPal donation, super chat, super sticker for $100 or more, you are a legend. You get your name on the Legends board. Once I get back home to Nevada, you will be on the Legends board. And you're right. When we fill it up, because we're about halfway through with the Legends board number 2, you get basically put in a huge raffle and you win a crazy awesome
Cassie in the
raffle
house.
Box. Cassie. Yes, Sass. Anything.
Cassie has one of my books. I gave her a book when we met up in Tahoe. She can tell y'all like the book is worth showing up for my 50th episode live stream on Sunday. So just keep that in mind. You need to, when people post the link to Cemetery Road, you need to go follow Cemetery Road, go subscribe to Cemetery Road so that you know when I go live on Sunday so that you can have your chance at getting a book. I have no idea how I'm going to get those out to people. As I said, they're kind of expensive, so I'm going to have to sell them. But it's gonna happen because there's only 8. There's only 8 of them, but I'll figure out how to do it as the days go on.
Clifton says, day off, Patrick? Nope. Friday is not a day off for the haunted side. We don't take days off. In fact, guys, the whole reason
unless we take days off.
Unless we take days off.
But this Friday is not one of those days.
Hell no. We are.
Well, I won't be there. I'm taking the day off.
Yeah. But the episode.
There's a whole lot of caveats here. All right.
Exactly. But yes.
But you will get an episode no matter what.
Abso-freaking-lutely. Steve says, "Can I give something tonight, Patrick?" Steve, you are more than welcome to. You went haywire last time. 5-point crown. What do we say? 5-point legend, something like that.
I don't know, but
that was off the charts.
Cemetery Road is available for anything you want to
hit it up.
You hooked up the haunted side mucho last time.
Cassie, member for 24 months. Guys, huge shout out to Cassie. Again, if you guys have heard, she was our very first channel member. Like the very first one to sign up. And then literally Aaron, who's also in here, was number 2. I think they signed up like minutes apart. Huge shout out to you guys.
Big shout out to Frank for supporting the Cemetery Road. He is another one of the constant supporters of what I do over there on Cemetery Road. I hope you enjoy the 50th episode, sir. I appreciate all your help.
Yes, we do. We appreciate all you guys.
And
Thank you so much.
Walter says, I found an old graveyard in the woods near my house. I wish I could do that. Like, I've hunted down some cemeteries in old woods kind of thing, but I would love to have an old cemetery in the woods behind my house.
Back somewhere. Yeah.
What? That would be awesome.
That would be freaking cool. Read my super chat, boys. Let's scroll back up. Sass, you are melting
Cassie
me.
For 24 months. Oh, here we go. Monique, Sass, you are melting me. Yes, guys, I am engaged, and you both are invited. And I bloody made it.
If we can make it over there.
Where I'm going, but that's exciting.
How long is the engagement going to be, Monique? That's going to depend on if we can get over there or not. Clink, clink, drink, drink. That's right, Leslie.
Sparks of the Paranormal says, Jason, I got a cemetery here in Tennessee for you. I'm not too far from Tennessee, sir. I could, or ma'am, whichever person is behind Sparks of the Paranormal. I'm super excited to travel more for Cemetery Road. I'm actually coming near the end of the episodes that I've currently shot, so I'm like, I've got to get back out there.
Yeah.
And I just visited a cemetery I've been wanting to visit for a very long time in Memphis, Tennessee. A few days ago, I went to the Elmwood Cemetery in Memphis, Tennessee, and it was amazing and one I want to return to. So look for that episode very soon.
Holy snap. Real quick. I can't put you on the Legends board right now, Steve.
Because we don't have one.
Steve went haywire again, dropping another legendary donation. Absolutely killing it, Steve. Thank you so much. Everybody give Steve a shout out. He has helped out so much, so very much.
That boy likes some haunted side.
Yes, he does. Thank you so much. And Spark says he's having fun and he needed this to help him with his depression, his little holiday blues going on. We get you.
One of the things going through this pandemic and everybody being in lockdown and not being able to get out and about, and people saying like, oh, the haunted side, Cemetery Road, the Mystery Project, all these things have really helped
Sassy, passy, wassy. Crazy.
Girl, oh, you are the best ever.
Get you a Dutch Brothers.
But people, Dutch Mafia. I need some Dutch Brothers, man. I need some caffeine in my veins. People telling us that our show, our projects that we bring to you guys, really help them get through some hard times. Like, that's huge. That is a very huge to me, because I understand being depressed, being lonely. I'm suffering through that as well. So I feel you. I I wanted to come here and chit chat with you guys because I was feeling like I want to be around my friends, and you guys are my friends. You guys are the people that the reason
Not
we
me.
do
Jason
this work.
Hates me, but you guys.
Listen, I'm trying to get him off the screen.
Wait,
it just doesn't
again,
work.
Jason, do it again.
But yeah, no, I get it, and I'm glad we could help.
Monique.
Monique. Sass is the best, and we do it together. Thank you, Monique. Thank you, Sass. Guys, I cannot discount when you guys give $1, $100,
when you just like $10, a video.
Like, it is, not only does it help us do things, but the idea that people would give us any sort of monetary gift to do what we do is huge. Because I know when I support artists, because I do some Patreons and I do some, you know, I throw some dollars to some artists that I really, really enjoy. I understand what it means to be an artist, and I understand what the art takes to produce.
Yeah.
So be it a comic strip, be it photography, be it a YouTube channel, like, I understand everything that goes into it, the heart and soul that goes into it. And so when you guys do that for us, like, that really makes me want to make sure to bring you everything I possibly can in every episode, in every Facebook post, in every Instagram
every interaction
photo
period. Yes.
So don't think like, oh, they don't appreciate, like, Dazzler, my $2 when somebody just gave $100. Every penny that someone says, I'm gonna sacrifice this for you because I love what you do, it means the world to me.
It absolutely does. Absolutely does. Shout out to Dazzler. Thank you. Thanks for making my birthday awesome, by the way. Everybody give a birthday shout out to Dazzler, who turned 25 apparently. See, Dazzler 25. Excellent, Dazzler. Fantastic.
I'm glad I could hang out for your birthday.
Happy birthday. I'm going to put up some heart emojis. Those are for you.
Throw it.
Happy birthday to you. Amanda's out. Oh no, gotta go. See you guys later.
Bye, Amanda. Have a good week.
Thanksgiving, Amanda. Thanks for popping in.
Yes.
Sass maybe have a little crush too. He. Oh, Sass. Monique and Sass. What kind of crushes are you guys having?
Orange Crush. I like me some Orange Crush.
Patrick XXXXX. Oh. You mean OnlyFans?
What else would you guys like to talk about this evening at the Haunted Side Social Club, where we talk about anything and everything, not necessarily the paranormal, but we are open to it. The questions you have support this show. This is what we start talking about. So hit us up in the chat with any questions you may have. You can also remember, go support the Cemetery Road. Go support the Mystery Project. Go support Haunted Side by following us on YouTube, subscribing, commenting on videos, all that kind of stuff. Going and checking out the photos we post, and Haunted Side has a fun TikTok channel. Like, all of that stuff, following all of that stuff, giving us the subscribers, the followers, the interaction on those channels. Always a good time, guys. Always a good time.
Yes, it is. The Awoken one. I can't wait until 5G is rolled out here, as I'm going to light up the Haunted Side Legends board, LMAO.
Do it.
What's up, y'all? Do it. I want to hear more about your trip to Vancouver.
Oh, the Vancouver?
Besides the busted drone.
the city that eats drones? Because it was my fault, guys. It was totally my fault.
My parents.
My trip to Vancouver was awesome. I went up there with some buddies that I actually met online, much like you guys. We have been friends for many years, based on our love for Smallville, because I'm a super huge Superman fan, as most of you know. And we meet every year to hang out with each other. And last year we didn't get to, and we had planned our Vancouver trip for last year. Obviously it didn't happen because of COVID, and we made sure to make it happen this year. So we went up to Vancouver to visit filming locations for Smallville, The Flash, Arrow, all of our nerdy, geeky stuff, and have fun together. And it was my first time in Canada. It was my first time seeing a lot of these locations, and that's what I be doing.
That's freaking cool. Steve, I posted up his Linktree, linktree.com/the Cemetery Road. Give me the address to Cemetery Road.
Do it.
It's up there. By the way, guys, do you like our new picture? Do you like our new little profile picture?
Did I look at it? I don't remember what it is.
It's you and me standing out in front of the McIntyre Villa.
I don't think I saw it. I don't think I saw it.
Real cool.
We shot a lot of cool photos on that trip, though. It was hard not to with some of the locations we were at.
Oh, dude, I was doing because I'm building the episode for McIntyre Villa Part 1 for Friday, and just the B-roll shots, I was like, oh my God, it was so good.
I mean, if you were paying attention, you all got a sneak peek during the behind the scenes premiere we did here. You can watch that on the Stormfront Creative channel. But the McIntyre Villa is literally like the postcard edition of a haunted house.
Yeah,
it looks amazing, and it was creepy as hell. It literally has everything you want in a haunted house. It has a creepy attic. It has creepy bedrooms, one filled with creepy dolls, and it has a creepy, gigantic basement. Like the whole
massive
place is
7 rooms.
Perfect.
7 rooms in the basement. It's
in the basement alone.
Crazy, and
we got some really cool things happen.
Insane.
That immediately makes like one of my favorite locations we've ever gone to.
Okay, so tiny spoiler alert. The walkthrough, you guys know we do the walkthrough first, right? Where we just turn the camera lights on, we do our walkthrough. Usually takes about a half an hour or so, and then we go into about 15 20 minutes
we do that so that you guys can clearly see the location, get your head around where we're investigating, and then we lights off that mother. We do night vision, and we go for it. The walkthrough takes up, like he said, 30 minutes to maybe an hour, depending on the location, the first part of our night.
This walkthrough took an hour and 20 minutes
because the place is big, and because it started popping off almost immediately.
Insane. The local 100% Patrick already have €1,000 saved up, ready to go in donations. I'm just waiting for these a-holes to give us 5G before I start with online payments thing. Keep up the great work. Respect. Well, holy snap. Thank you. That's a cheers. That's going to get a cheers from me. Tink. Yeah, Crow Judas, what on earth are you talking about?
I missed everything.
Would you look at that? Would you just
listen? I just ignore Crow. He's just he's too
by
much.
The way, Tarnia, thank you so much for the PayPal donation. Keeping it real. Guys, join Patreon. Help us out. We need some patrons. Let's go. I think we dropped back below 200 on Patreon. So if you got a few extra bucks, I think you can join on Patreon. I think it's $5. $5 a month. So give up one coffee a month to help your favorite ghost hunters get out and film more locations. We have a ton of locations on the books, like starting to gear up for like the end of January, early February. So we've got a bunch more traveling to do, and we need your guys' help to do it. So you can send a PayPal donation, send a super chat, join the Patreon, join the channel. All of that stuff helps. Even if it's, you can join the channel for $1.99. That helps. That is after YouTube takes their 60%. That is almost like one shot of espresso. That helps. We need all the caffeine we can get.
I love caffeine.
Caffeine. Oh my God, I want to drink now. I'm pouring a wine. How far away is the last of the Howard Street home from being put up? Ooh, Tarny, you keep asking for that. And I have it ready. I just need to bounce it down and upload it to Patreon. Don't forget to leave a tip. That's it, Matthew. You know it. Falsetto in action. You got it, Crow. My falsetto's coming through. Oh, by the way, guys, I am home. I'm in Oregon. I'm visiting my parents for the holidays for the old Thanksgivings. So my brother's here, and he wanted to do a live stream, like a little mini live stream investigation, possibly for tonight. So let me know if you guys want to see that. What are we funding for tonight, guys? Sass, we are funding basically for to refill the Haunted Side piggy bank and the Cemetery Road piggy bank, so that we can travel again. Because we got trips coming up. Something probably in Texas is coming through. We want to make it out to the East Coast, which is going to be. I don't know, Jason. Would you drive to the East Coast, or would you? You would, wouldn't you? Okay.
Hell yeah,
So,
I would.
We got oil changes for the van, gas for the van, and then hotels, plane tickets, and all the gear that the airlines will break again, tripods and lights and everything. Yes. Crazy. Have you tried Bang, Cliff? It's pretty good.
Hell
it is
yeah,
good.
Bang.
Not sponsored.
But I am willing to take an appointment.
Yes.
Come on.
Come on, Bang. You know,
I still say all these energy drink people, like when October starts rolling around, you're going to want a ghost team to pimp your stuff. Come on now.
Yeah, you really do. Sass, yes, I did end up buying Sean new jeans after the last live stream. He did not get new shoes yet, though. Sean, come here for a second. I just heard him run by.
Yo, what it is?
Sean, take off one of your shoes.
Take off your pants.
Guys, look at Sean's shoes.
That's terrible.
That's air conditioning. Look at that. I can literally see myself through it. Get Sean some new shoes.
Give me my damn.
He's like, give me my damn shoe. There it is, Sean Shoe Fund. Leslie, thank you so much for the $10. Shout out to Bailey Boo, the youngest subscriber on the Haunted Side. Bailey Boo, thank you so much for being here, for watching the show, hanging out with us. If you're just tuning in, welcome. These are Tuesday nights. These are hangouts. Usually very little to do with the paranormal other than talking about
unless you guys ask.
Yeah, if you guys want to answer, or if you guys want to have us do some...
because ultimately, the Haunted Side Social Club is something you guys control. We will talk about whatever you ask about.
Pretty much.
You ask about barbecue, we'll talk about barbecue. You ask about the spirit realm, we'll talk about the spirit realm.
Mm-hmm.
This is all for you guys.
It is. And Cassie, thank you so much. Yes, subscribe to Jason's channel, The Cemetery Road. YouTube.com/The Cemetery Road. Linktree.com/The Cemetery Road. Go show Jason some love. There is also a link to a PayPal that directly goes to the Cemetery Road to Jason and that project. So go light that thing up as well. Show Jason some love. He's probably not got the brushes he needs yet. So guys, go get him those brushes.
Steve is hooking up some support for Cemetery Road.
Is he a legend?
No, but he is definitely a legend in my book, sir. Steve has been an ardent supporter of Cemetery Road, so I'm not going to discount that at all. That was a big donation, sir, and I will use it appropriately.
Steve, you are incredible. And Sean goes, what's the spirit realm?
It's the realm between the Walmart and the Krispy Kreme. It's right in there,
right in the middle. Sass goes, do you really play the flute?
Mountain Man Medium, do you really play the flute?
Go watch
He do play the flute.
Cave. Go watch the new reality Apache Death Cave. I said it because Lex always says that. He's like, I'm gonna punch them to death, and I'm like, to death or to death? The Apache Death
They won't
Cave.
even hear me coming.
Yeah, just I can't hear. Guys, if you're just tuning in, make sure to like the video.
Thanks for joining us, Sean. And Cody was here earlier. Like the New Reality, there are
Coke
buds.
out.
If you have not checked them out, go check them out. If you like us, there's a really good chance you will like them as well. They have a new episode up. They are checking out the Donner Tunnels, which if you are, a fans of the haunted side, the Donner Tunnel was the very first location I ever investigated with Patrick in the haunted side. It's awesome, and it was fun to see them experience that place as well.
Yeah.
Monique has to go to work. See you later, Monique. Congratulations on
Monique.
the engagement, and thank you for your support. Have a good evening.
Yes, Monique. Be safe. Take care. We will see you soon. See you on Friday, probably.
Unfortunately, guys, I will not be here Friday for the new episode live show. I am going to be in Tulsa. I'm going to be helping out with a local Ghostbusters group there in town where I am, because I am in Oklahoma. I'm going to be hanging out with the Ghostbusters again, so I will not be here on Friday. But thanks for all your guys' support. Thank you for helping us with the new episodes and all of that kind of stuff. I will thank you in advance, and I really hope you enjoy a look into the McIntyre Villa, because it was an amazing location to
Cannot
shoot
wait.
in.
Leslie says he plays it quite well.
He do.
That
He do.
flute. Aaron says, I love how you guys are all BFFs now. Yes, we are all one big happy family. Sass, did Lex get his new iPad? Yes. Had to file an insurance claim because he shattered the screen on his one, and they sent him a refurbished one, but it is one that has a working screen. So that is a plus. He did get it. And does your printer still not work? No. Actually, Sass, the printer is working now, which is awesome, because I got these like 4x6 like postcard sized like glossy photo paper, and the new printer prints it out like so good. Like it looks like the old school pictures. Like it looks so freaking good. And so I started putting postcard size pictures in the mystery boxes. So if you've got a November mystery box, you will probably get one, unless it was in the very beginning of November, because I hadn't got it yet. But within like the last week or so, you will get postcard sized pictures put in the mystery box, and they look freaking good. They look so good. And if you don't know what the mystery box is, basically $25 a month through PayPal. It's like an automatic thing. We will send you a mystery box, pictures, little sticker pictures, poster or the postcard size pictures, sometimes merch, water bottles, shirts, all kinds of stuff, stickers, almost always, if not always, Pizza Ghost stickers, Haunted Side stickers. There we had holographic, like hologram, whatever was it called, pocket plasma ones. At one point, it's just a goodie bag of Haunted Side stuff. So you get a little something, and you also support the show, which is fantastic. We appreciate all of you guys. And if you'd like to join, it is linktree.com/thehauntedSide. The third option is join the mystery box, and you can do that. And it is totes worth it.
Also, I think earlier we had someone ask, like, hey, what shows would you recommend? The New Reality, very much so. Cody and Sean do a great job with their investigations. They can be found on YouTube. The Dead Hours, which does a great job doing like true crime, mystery type stuff. She does an amazing job. That's our friend Vivian.
Yep.
The Mystery Project, which is Patrick's project that he doesn't do too much when he gets super busy, but you always want to like subscribe anyway.
It's a
because
mystery
it'll just
of
show
when
up.
the next episode's coming out.
Yeah, it'll just show up randomly. Almost fell on my butt. I'm using like this like balancing seat thing. That's why I'm like moving around a lot, because I'm just like rocking back and forth.
Says, what's in Patrick's pants? You know what's in my pants? A Target receipt and a chapstick. That's what's in
I
the
don't
box.
want to know. Listen, guys, you want to know what Jason's wearing for a live stream? DC
Sweats.
superhero pajama pants. That's what I got going
Hell
on
yeah.
right now.
Dazzler,
Check these
thank
things
you.
out.
Thank you so much, Dazzler, for
Look at these.
oh, we even caught a little bit of thigh. That was almost some inner thigh.
Got some Superman, got some Flash.
Ooh.
Listen, business up top. Not even business. Like I got a ratty hoodie on.
It's like don't care up top, don't care even more in the bottom.
Nah.
Grunt the Aussie says, dude, the beard is impressive. Thank you. I'm getting
It's
there.
coming in. It's coming
Getting
in,
there.
guys.
I'm not even close. I'm not even
It's
close
making
to
a
where Jason
return.
was. I'm not even close. No THS coffee tumblers. Yes, they are coming. That's actually something that I just saw how to do it. And the Haunted Side coffee, like the Haunted Side blend of coffee, is coming soon. I found out. I got that all worked out, and you will be seeing that very soon. And Dazzler, thank you for the PayPal donation. You are incredible. We appreciate you guys. A beard off.
Ooh.
Do it, Jason. Let's have a
Wanda.
beard off.
Who is Dazzler? Dazzler, happy birthday. You did not need to support the Haunted Side on your birthday, but I do appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Matthew, so many beards. Patrick's beard looks Amish because his chin is naked.
It's kind of true. Like some people, their beard forms itself. Some people have to like form it into like what it's going to look like me. Otherwise, I would just be like a cotton ball of gray hair all over my face. Patrick's beard is like, I know what I want to be, and that's how I'm going to grow.
Yeah, this is how I'm going to do it. Did you guys do Winchester Mystery House? Love to see that. The Winchester Mystery House was done in season 1, but this was before Jason was part of the team. But we would absolutely love to go back.
Yeah, because I've been to the Winchester on a tour. Like I did their big tour, which gives you kind of like access to the entire house, and it's amazing.
It's so awesome.
It sucks that I was not a part of the Haunted Side when Patrick and Sean were able to go. I would have absolutely loved that. And if we ever get the chance to go do it again, I will be there.
Mm-hmm. We will get a chance to do it again. Patrick just ignored them and they're jealous. I know. All this awesomeness. Hiya, Tamara in the house. What is up? Good to see you. Dazzler says, you're welcome, guys. Hug, hug, heart, heart, hug, hug, heart, heart.
You guys are awesome.
Demon coffee.
You guys, you don't even understand the seat I'm on. Let me show you.
Crow Judas, speaking of that.
Like, this is where you sit.
It looks like
this
a
is
speaker.
The bottom of it. It, like, rocks. It weighs a ton.
Oh, my God. Jason, it looks like a speaker. Like, you just put on something and you're like...
Yeah, it literally is just... It rocks back and forth. I feel like a weeble.
So... By the way, Crow Judas, yes, one of the blends that I want to do, it's a dark roast, and it's going to be called Indian Burial Grounds, like coffee grounds. So I thought of you when I was coming up with names for the actual blends.
We need a Truckee River murder blend.
Yes, exactly. Mm-hmm.
Steve says, Patrick and Jason, I live in Louisville, Kentucky. I want to meet you guys when you come to Waverly Hills.
Hell
Depending
yeah,
on the time frame that we have set for that kind of a trip, we will try and make time for like a meetup. Definitely.
Dude, we will buy you some drinks, Steve. Probably dinner as well. I said, yes, dude. Yes, I'm telling you, Indian Burial Grounds. That's clever, Jason. You know that's clever.
I like it.
Can you do a blonde roast at all? Yes, and we'll call it the Clean Water Demon Blonde. Pink Glitter says, I live in Louisville too.
Oh, yeah. Then we definitely got to do a meetup.
Yes, R.I.P. Clean Water Demon House, Susan. Absolutely.
Beer and barbecue meetup for the Haunted Side. Definitely.
Oh, yes, please. That's very clear. Very clever. You're right.
Both.
And then the darkest roast will be full-bodied apparition because it'll be a full-bodied
It has to.
apparition. I can't stop. I need to stop, but I can't. I can't stop.
Cassie says, I'm going to Bobby Mackey's and Waverly in the new year. Yes. So our buddy Cassie, again, who is the first channel member for the Haunted Side, who has been an ardent supporter of the channel and everything we do. She does some investigating herself. Whispering Willows, I think.
Weeping
Willows. Girl, Cassie, you need to start putting your link out there so people can start following you. Your channel is also quite excellent.
Mm-hmm. Weeping Willow Paranormal. Go give her a subscribe. It is totally worth it. Havasu. Rachel said Havasu. Lake Havasu. I've had some funs down there. Yes, Stardy says GoFundMe for Haunted Side plane so you can come pick me up to go on an investigation.
Pretty
Dunzo.
much.
Let's do it. Yes, Cassie is the bomb. That she is. That she is. All right, guys, come on. Let's go. What else is going on?
Yeah, we've been doing this for like an hour.
It's time for questions.
What else do you guys want to know? Again, this is the Haunted Side social club that we do every Tuesday, which just means we are here to answer your questions. We are here to discuss and chat about anything you would like. It doesn't have to be paranormal. It can be, but it can also be about what is your favorite fast food? What kind of barbecue do you like? Do you like Black Friday? What is your favorite holiday? Do you wear socks with your shoes? Or do you just let it ride? What would you guys like to know?
Or do you just let it ride?
I'm going to let it ride
London
half the
Bridge.
time, guys. I'm going to let it ride.
You wear socks?
I do 50% of the time.
Do paracrabs hurt? Let's ask him.
Listen, as long as you take the pill, use the cream, and don't do it again, you don't have to worry about no paracrabs. Barbecue sauce, sweet or spicy? I like the spice. I like a little heat. I like a little heat with my food.
Socks with segs. No knee grip.
Boxers or briefs? I like a little control, sass. I'm gonna go briefs.
That's a neither for me.
Boxer briefs.
That's a just go with it. Let gravity take.
Like I literally wear like running shorts under my pants. Like I need that much control. Do you like deep fried turkey? I don't think I've ever actually had deep fried turkey, which is it just sucks.
Almost every turkey I had growing up was deep fried. Almost every one of them. So good. What are the characteristics of a haunted location?
What is the history of the haunted location?
There could be so many. It's almost even too many to count. Usually something traumatic that happened. Sometimes something happy that happened. Not all haunts need to be negative. It could be something very
it doesn't
happy,
need to be
joyful.
like someone died here.
Yeah.
It could just be like there is a lot of emotional trauma happened here. And that emotional trauma could be like good and bad. Again, I think both of us kind of subscribe to the
Stone tape theory.
Stone tape theory, in that the energy you put forth in life can be recorded onto the locations that we investigate. And if a place is super, super like ridiculously happy, it can be recorded. If it is ridiculously sad or painful, it can be recorded. And you get enough of that in a location, and that can replay itself. It can it can build up enough that activity just goes from there. It's not the only theory we subscribe to as well. Like that kind of theory will give you like if you have like a replay ghost, if you will, an event that happens like every night at midnight, this person walks down this hall. That will really lend to that. But there are other theories of just like people, souls being connected to a place so much that when they move on, they don't move on. All that
or a
kind of
part
stuff.
of them stays behind.
So I think it's just the history. It's not just like, oh, this house is 100 years old, so obviously it's haunted. What's the history of that location?
Yeah.
And sometimes we don't know the history, so we have to investigate to see if something is left behind, and that can be nebulous as well. Sometimes we can get stuff and be like, I don't know if it's haunted, but there's some weird stuff going on there. That's why we do what we do. We do it to find out about that stuff and try and figure out if a place has a history that has been left upon it.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Let's see what
almost fell on my butt there.
Don't fall, Jason. What would be the breaking point for you guys during an investigation? I don't think there's really a break. There's points where we need to take a break. But that's not really a breaking point. I mean, I would say if like one of us got injured, knock on wood, that doesn't ever happen. But if one of us got physically injured, sprained an ankle or something like that.
But I wouldn't say like that's a breaking point. That's obviously we need to stop because care is needed.
Yeah.
Really, like we haven't reached a breaking point at this point. Like there's, again, like he said, we had to take a pause. But we haven't experienced anything that has caused us not to be now super curious about that location that we need to go back in. We may need to take a pause, but then all that does is really like, but what was that? We need to go in and find out what that thing was. Like, I'm going to suck it up and we're going to go back in there. Much like the hospital on Old College Hill. Like that scared me so much that I had to take a break. But then I was just like, we need to go back to that basement. I need to do sensory deprivation in that exact place. We need to figure out what that was. And so far, a breaking point, as in we have to stop because we do not feel like we can go on spiritually, emotionally, all that kind of stuff. We have not reached that place.
Yep. Not yet. I don't think that we will either. Yeah.
But that's what we're hunting for, guys. That is what we're hunting for.
Jason,
we are open to the idea that we will meet our match someday, but it hasn't happened yet.
Not yet. Green bean casserole, Jason. Yay or nay? I'm going nay.
If it's not there, I am not going to shed a tear. But it is tasty. One serving. Technically, it's a half serving at Thanksgiving.
I can see
because
that.
I don't want like a big scoop. I want like half a scoop, and I'll eat it, and I'll enjoy it for that. But I don't want any more.
That's true. Pear crabs.
It's my favorite.
Dan Aykroyd.
It's my wife's favorite dish at Thanksgiving. What about Dan Aykroyd?
So he never got affected by pear crabs.
You don't know that. I'm telling you, he took the pills. He used the cream. He didn't do it again.
Pear crabs. Crow says he prefers thongs. Pat wears nothing.
Dong, 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 dong.
Correct. Commando Pat, correct. Commando Pat, correct. Me too, Pat. I don't wear anything when I wear jeans. I don't wear anything, period.
That sounds terrible.
No. Mm-mm. It's the way God intended it. Deep fried turkey is so good. You should try it. Emily is right. Deep fried turkey is the best. It is so freaking
I
good.
want it. I just don't want to do it. That sounds like a lot of work, guys. Someone wants to make me some deep fried turkey. I will make it happen.
It is.
I will eat it.
Carnia says, not a turkey person.
That's fine. Most of my family is not a turkey person. That's why I am willing to bring ham into the equation for most holiday services.
I like it. I like it. I like it. What else we got?
What's your favorite sauce you would use the most? Barbecue sauce, absolutely. But because you can't just say barbecue sauce, there's so many different barbecue sauces. I like a barbecue sauce that's, my green light just went off. I like a barbecue sauce that's going to give me a little bit of heat without causing me to be like 2 bites in. I'm like, I can't do this anymore.
No more.
But I also like sweet barbecue sauces. I'm just a fan of the barbecue sauce in general. That's my thing.
Pass Commando all the time. Yes. Turkey sucks, Ollie says. Ham and chicken steak are better. Yeah, I'm not a turkey person
Do you
either.
glaze the
Shauna.
ham?
Linda says turkey is delish. Turkey is good. I feel like
Sass
making a
Jason,
big
are
turkey.
you still going to the gym? I think that's Sass saying, like, Jason, you fat. I have not been to the gym in a while because I actually lost my keys, which has my fob that gets me into the gym.
Oh no.
But I found them recently, so I will be returning to the gym because I'm actually signing up for a half marathon at the beginning of 2022. So I have to start training for that. But I thank you for bringing that up because keeping me accountable is the best way to keep me going.
I ate chili for dinner, Clifton says.
Chili's good.
Favorite hot sauce? I don't
The
know.
question is, chili with beans or without beans? I will admit to you, I am a beans in the chili kind of guy.
Beans in the chili if you're just eating chili. No beans in the chili if you're putting it on a hot dog.
Nope, I disagree. Beans in the chili all the time.
On a hot dog? Put chili beans on the side and eat them in between bites of the hot dog with chili on.
Nah, you put it all on the hot dog.
Oh my gosh, I can't do it. Roast chicken is the best. That's what my mom made last night, actually. What is your favorite sleeping position? Who has time to sleep? I usually sleep on my stomach. Like
I toss and turn all night long. It's whatever my body does in the nighttime, because when I fall asleep, I'm a mover and a shaker.
I have seen Jason fall asleep in some very crazy positions and just
I just turn off.
He's like a yeah. Jason just shuts off no matter where he's at, and he turns into a dryer, and he just does this.
It's true.
Sausage balls. Yep, those are good too.
And listen, Carrie says, I'm from New Mexico, so no beans. I will not fault you for not having beans in your chili. I am not the kind of guy who's like, I don't like you or you're doing it wrong if you do it different than me. I love chili with no beans. I love chili with beans. I am an equal opportunity. If you love it, go for it. If you don't, just do the thing you love then. Don't make it your life's mission to make everybody know you don't like it a certain way. Just enjoy the thing you like. And that is my like thing with like YouTube videos. If you're like, I love the haunted side, what I don't want is like, I love the haunted side, but I hate all these other people. You could just say, I love the haunted side. Keep it positive. You could also come here and be like, I hate the haunted side. Why? Why are you doing that? Why are you bringing that kind of negativity into your life? Just move on. Go watch the thing you like.
Just take a pill, use some cream, and don't do it again.
Don't do it again. That's my thing.
And honestly,
it is
it doesn't
a Jason
even matter.
rant. It's a light Jason rant. I'm in a good mood.
It is. There he is.
Boom.
Jason rant. Which is kind of funny because I don't know if you noticed, Jason, but recently YouTube did a little update. And Dislike Guy's girlfriend must be just seething with rage.
Because they can't tell us they don't like stuff anymore.
Yeah, we can't even see. If you dislike something, you just dislike it, and YouTube says, "We'll stop showing you that kind of stuff." But we don't even see them. I can't see how many. Nobody can see how many dislikes are on a video anymore. So, what are they going to do now? What are they going to do with their lives?
What are you going to do, Chuck? What are you going to do?
Yeah, Chucky Bucky. What you going to do? Where's Salty Jason? You know exactly where he is.
Salty Jason's going to take a break and refresh his drink.
Ooh, that's
so I'm going to leave you to Patrick, and I will be right back.
Miranda says hashtag Jason Rant. That's right, guys. Hello. Good to see you all. I'm here at my parents' house. Hence, no background in her guest room here. Just a dark wall and this old ass lamp. Look at this lamp. This lamp is old. And I have it tilted to light up my face a little bit. No ring lights here, guys. I'm sorry. Frijoles! Rachel, yes. Only viewers can see dislikes. Wow, nice. I don't even think. I mean, you can see if you dislike something, but the actual like totals, like it'll show 2,000, 3,000 likes, but then it won't say. It won't show us that. It just says we can choose to dislike our own video if we want, and it would show that. But yeah. Oh, I think Jason's back already. Look at that. He came back quick.
I may be wrong, but I think the dislike thing is the creator can see dislikes, I think.
No,
but
I
the
can't see him at all.
audience cannot.
I can't see him either.
Hmm.
When I go to the page, it just says
It's weird.
I can dislike
Listen,
our own stuff.
I think that's I think that's
I think it's
fine because I am more of a like I don't want to see the hate kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I do feel like the dislike button allows people to like tell like if somebody doesn't like us, they could tell their followers go here and just dislike their videos as like they can weaponize it, if you will.
Yeah.
And I don't like that. I don't like that part of the internet, being able to weaponize the internet. If you don't like something, just don't watch it. That is the platform I will stand on forever and ever. If you don't like it, don't watch it. Don't waste your life watching or interacting with things you don't like. It's worthless to you.
It's weird.
Just focus on the things you love and pour your love and your like into that thing. If you don't like that thing,
Aaron. Yes.
don't waste your time with the dislikes. Just go. Just stop. Don't fill your life with anger. Like it's
Aaron,
so pointless to me.
Aaron,
Life's too short.
Aaron, can I please make a hashtag fake dislikes shirt?
That would be pretty cool.
I feel like I need that. I need to wear that shirt. I'm doing it. Jason, take over for a second. I need to type this out.
Melissa sent some support to the Cemetery Road, said happy Thanksgiving. Melissa, you are an ardent supporter of the Cemetery Road. I recognize that. Absolutely. I appreciate your contribution to what I do. I am doing more episodes very, very soon. I've got some built up for at least the next few weeks. I've got a couple that are already ready to like get loaded onto YouTube. I cannot wait to get you guys some more episodes. I have the 50th episode of Cemetery Road coming up on Sunday. I'm trying to do a live stream, much like we do on the Haunted Side. I'm trying to do a live stream before I premiere it. I just don't know what time of day that's going to be. I will figure that out probably tomorrow. And I've already secured our good friend Vivian Noir of the Dead Hours to jump on with me for that live stream because she is one of the people that inspired me to do the show and she pushed me to do the show. She also provides the theme song for the Cemetery Road. So I wanted to make sure she was a part of it. If you haven't subscribed to the Dead Hours, do that immediately. And we're going to try and boost up those watch hours so that we can get that channel monetized. Not that I really care too much about the monetization status because much like what Patrick has said in the past, YouTube, anything you send towards us through YouTube is 60% of that is like YouTube yanks away. You send us $10, $6 of that goes to YouTube, which is totally fine for YouTube. It's their business model. I'm not going to complain about that. But it does for me when we get to that point, we cross that 4,000 watch hours that is required. That is huge because that means you guys have been watching and supporting and, doing everything you can to help the Cemetery Road, which is a passion project. It's a mission of mine. And that means the world to me. And I really want to bring you guys something for that support. So we're going to do a live stream that leads into the 50th episode. And also I have like 8 issues or 8 books, the Cemetery Road Volume 1 books that I will probably give a chance for you to get in the live stream. Again, I can't really like give them away necessarily because it does cost a lot of money for me to get these things printed and all that kind of stuff. But I do want those who really, really want them to have a chance to get them. And this is going to be the final chance, really. Not going to there, you never know. You never know. I may bring volume 1 back, but for now, I have no interest in keep printing volume 1. I want to work on volume 2 of the book. So if you have time on Sunday and want to join the live stream when I plan to do that, probably in the later afternoon Central Time in the US, that would be very awesome. If you want to go and subscribe to the Cemetery Road channel so that you don't miss out on that, that would be great. Don't forget, we have a new episode of The Haunted Side coming up on Friday, where we start jumping into the episodes where we're investigating the McIntyre Villa in Atchison, Kansas. I will not be here Friday for the pre-show for that because I'm going to be out doing Ghostbuster stuff. But make sure, if you're not subscribed, do it now, because the beginning of these episodes, it's only going to get better from McIntyre up into the Sally house. Like everything we got coming your way is just going to be nothing but gold, guys. And I can't wait to hear your thoughts on our investigations.
Yeah, they were so freaking good. Patrick said, or Patrick has his own butler. Yes, that was my brother refreshing my drink, and this one has a ton of apple juice in it. This is like 4 shots of apple juice.
I got my new can of apple juice as well.
Whew.
I mean, I just had this can lying around, and my friend poured some apple juice in it for me.
Donna, yes, we agree. That is robbery. YouTube should only take 10% at the most.
That would be great.
Everything else only takes even less than 10. If you become a patron, they take 3%. That's their transaction fee to run whatever payment you put in. That is all they charge. So that's why we always say, guys, PayPal is the best because they take about 3% as well. If you want to do just a one-time donation. But if you want to set it up to where you do $5 a month or something like that, that really does help the channel out tremendously. Patron is the way to go because you can do $5, $10, and the majority of that money does come to us. It comes to the show, comes to us, so that we can put it into use to make more episodes. Join the channel is awesome, and we encourage you to join the channel so you can get the emojis and get the little ghost next to your name, which right now I'm looking in the chat, and I think everybody's name has a ghost emoji.
I don't even have a ghost, guys.
Yeah. That one you can join for $1.99 or $4.99, something like that. Do that just so you unlock all that stuff. But if you want to make an ongoing pledge to the show to help us travel and get out to these locations, Patreon is certainly the way to go. And I will post up that Patreon link. Let's go. Woohoo, new episode. Yes.
Sass, who is basically Sass.
Oh, Melissa, by the way, real quick.
Know.
Melissa, thank you for the PayPal donation. Very generous of you. You are incredible. Thank you so much.
Sass is basically the best question asker every time we do a live stream. She asked me if I collect comic books. Complicated question. Yes and no. I used to collect comic books, get comic books every month. I was spending so much money on comic books. And then I started having a lot of kids and different priorities. And there was a time I was spending $50 to $75 a week on comic books because I was getting so many. And that's not sustainable, guys. It's not sustainable. And so I don't collect comic books on a week-to-week basis, and there are no comic books that I'm currently subscribed to, as in I go to a comic shop and have a pull list or anything. But I do still collect comic books to fill holes in my collection because I collected comics for 30 years.
Oh, wow.
I have a rather large collection, and I still keep up to date with what's going on in the comic book world.
That's pretty awesome. Good question.
It is awesome.
Somebody asked about 3Pay. How does 3Pay compare to PayPal? I have no idea because I don't know what 3Pay is.
Neither. Honestly, if you want to support Cemetery Road, at least, because I'm not monetized here on YouTube or anything, PayPal is the best way to do it because they take very little in terms of percentage. And I can pay other locations. I can buy the D2 that I need and all that kind of stuff. I can buy stuff on Amazon. using PayPal. So PayPal is kind of like the best way to go
It
when
really is,
supporting
guys.
your artists.
It
Tarnia
really
says,
is.
Jason, do you have a closet full of costumes? Kinda. I have a bin full of costumes because currently I'm living in a rented house. So we are working on getting our future home all set up. Hopefully in the next month, I will be in there and getting my office set up the way I would like and all that kind of stuff. And in that office, I will have a closet of cosplay, which will have my Ghostbuster stuff and my Superman stuff and all that kind of stuff. That is coming.
That is coming.
I can't wait to do a live stream where you have my backdrop, because I have plans to make like a proper backdrop, much like Patrick has. I have plans.
At home, yes.
Patrick and Jason, this is from Monique. Would you consider yourself emotional people? Half and half. Half and half. I am an empathetic person, an emotional person. I'm not quite sure. Do I have a French maid outfit? Absolutely.
I do.
Moving on.
I have a few of them.
Yeah, which one? What color?
While you're there, Pat, create the O Snap cap. So anytime you make a hat on Teespring,
that's a lot.
Like this, you have to pay for the design. So you actually have to pay to have them put this onto a hat.
And then you have to like pay for the inventory. It's not a it's not a thing where like it will make it as you order it. You have to buy like 30 of them and then sell those 30. And that's why the hats cost so much, because we have to recoup that money.
Yeah, it's insane. But I submitted the artwork, and so it takes like 72 hours, they say. But now it takes even longer than that. But don't worry. But the Paracrabs hats, they say they got delivered today. So they're sitting outside of my house. Yeah. I need to go home tomorrow.
Let's see. Jason, Donna says, Jason, are you still skeptical, or do you fully believe? That's the thing. I am a skeptical believer, and that means that I believe there is something out there, but I am skeptical of anything presented to me because I need to see it for myself. I need to experience it for myself. So if I watch Joe Blow's Haunting channel on YouTube and they're like, look, that was totally a ghost, like I'm going to be skeptical of that. When I'm out with the haunted side investigating myself and I physically see something move. So in the when we were at the Masonic Temple upstairs, and I physically with my eyes, not through the camera, saw a figure stand up and go out across the room through a door, and we were able to capture that on film, on the recorder, on the camera. Like, I believe what I saw because I physically saw it.
Yeah, you saw
and
it.
that
with
is
your
the
own
thing.
2 eyes.
I will believe what I see with my eyes. I will believe what I feel with my body, or what I personally capture with a camera. I will believe that is odd. But I'm not going to just straight up believe everything. Like,
most of the time, he doesn't believe me. You guys see it all the time.
No.
Everybody, I'll be like, "Did you hear that? I heard da da da." And he's like, "No, I didn't hear that. You're hearing things I'm not hearing." And I'm like, "It's there. I heard it."
But that is something I would subscribe to all of you. Even if you love our channel and you love what we do and you think we have captured very credible evidence of the paranormal, I implore you guys to find investigative groups in your area or tour groups or anything like that. Go investigate for yourselves, because while you may believe us, you may, there is nothing like seeing it for yourself, and you have to do that. Like, I hope we inspire you guys to go on investigations on your own, because as much as I believed when I watched Ghost Hunters way back in the day, when the TAPS crew would go out and investigate things, and I'm like, you know what? I believe that there's something out there. That's really all I get from those things. Is like, you know what? I think there's enough evidence presented to me on TV and stuff, and in these documentaries, that I believe there's something out there. It's a whole different realm when you are in an investigation and you experience something. Then you're like, no, I believe there is something out there. And I want to know more. So that's where I'm at as the skeptical believer. I will believe that something's out there, but I will always be skeptical. I will never just take in anything you give me as like, oh, this is a paranormal thing, and be like, I believe it every time. I will always want to know, where were you? What equipment were you using? Is it next to a road? Is there power running through that building? I will never just blindly accept. But if I experience something that I cannot explain, I will tell you guys, I don't know what that is. I cannot explain that. That makes me believe.
No, my parents don't have chickens. That was my mom.
Your mom's a chicken?
She made a very chickenish noise. No, it was like a...
I heard her laugh earlier. It's definitely her.
Yeah, it was her for sure.
His mom is a chicken. It's true. That's why he wears the hat. He's got feathers growing out the top of his head, guys.
Do we miss out on shadows because of night vision? I don't think so.
I don't think so. Because we've caught plenty of shadows with night vision.
Yeah.
I mean, the Peter Pan thing, that was all night vision.
Yeah, that was pretty creepy too. That was very creepy. Guys, if you're just tuning in, give the video a like the video, share the video about. These are Tuesday night live streams. We go pretty much until we run out of things to talk about. Yeah. So tonight we're gonna go forever because we have tons of stuff to talk about. I need to finish this out with this stuff. Forever. Crow heard a crow. Leslie, yes. I'm not an investigator, but I have seen plenty. There is no way I couldn't believe. Hey, that's true. There's a lot of stuff out there in the world that sometimes makes no sense. Oh my God, another one. Pat's sound effects. That's right. I always try to debunk before I can't explain it. You have to. And Jason and I typically do that. There are times where we're caught in the moment and it's like, what the hell was that? This is weird. You know what I mean? But we do an awful lot to be like, okay. And what could that have been?
You may not even see it in the episode too, because
sometimes it doesn't.
We have to remind people every once in a while in the comments of our videos, like, these are edited things. Like, we'll spend 8-12 hours at a location. You get 45 minutes. You get 2 hours at the most of footage that we've shot. Like there is a lot of editing done because we're cutting out all the stuff where nothing is happening.
Yeah.
And so it sucks. It partially sucks because of that, because we have to deal with all the people who are like, you guys talk too much. Like, how do you you just have stuff happening all the time? No, because there are times where we're sitting there for 4 hours doing nothing, sitting on our ass, asking each other, like, so should we just wrap this up? Is this a dud of a location? And it doesn't happen because then stuff will start happening. It's but when you watch the episodes, you don't get that experience. You don't get the experience that we do.
No.
But we bring to you the best of our experience, and that's what's presented in these episodes.
Linda says there will never be a better live stream than when Jason got drunk and shaved his head.
Probably.
That was a good one. That was absolutely a good one.
Sass, what is your favorite photograph of all time, Jason? One that I have taken.
Look at this photograph.
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
That's like asking me what's my favorite song.
That's like asking me what's my favorite child. When you are an artist and you create something and you put your soul into something, you can't ask what my favorite one is. I don't know. I have so many, and literally, I have 8,000 photos on my phone. I have
a lot,
an undescribable amount of photos on my computer. I love to take photos, And I feel like I'm in kind of like a dry spell because I haven't put myself in a position to take a lot of really cool photos. I'm hoping to change that very soon. But if you are in a position to get my book, The Cemetery Road Volume 1, there's 30 photos in that book, and every single one of them I absolutely love.
Yeah. Do you think extraterrestrial can be paranormal? Absolutely, because paranormal is all encompassing because it means above the normal. So it's anything that is out of the realm of what is considered to be normal. So extraterrestrials, cryptids, ghosts, spirits, all that kind of stuff.
I believe in
Paranormal.
all of it.
Yep.
I
Oh,
believe in all of it.
absolutely. By the
Janine,
way, guys, tell Sean, my brother Sean, we're going to do a live stream a little bit later on tonight. Tell him that he needs to start looking for Bigfoot out here in Oregon.
tell him he needs to start paying attention to his shoes so that his toes aren't sticking out of it. Because right now he is Bigfoot.
Yes, he is. He is.
Our good friend Janine has supported Cemetery Road. Thank you for that support. Your support is always appreciated, Janine.
Janine in the house. Thank you. Patrick and Jason, what is the most memorable moments in your lives? You can name 5, as I know life is awesome. When my son was born, that's
too
incredible.
Yeah, I have 3 children. So
yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
I remember the first time that I found out what rabbit meant on the lawnmower. That was a very memorable time for me because I was like, turtle, rabbit.
And he's lived his life rabbit ever since.
It's true. I never figured out how to get it back into turtle.
There was
when I got
summer.
A Nintendo 64,
I lived.
Me and my brothers.
I lived next to the river, like the river in Reno. There was a whole summer that I literally just spent at the river with cute girls and good friends, and that was the summer of my life. That was probably when I was like 12. My wedding day. There's been a few trips that I would classify like family vacations, all that kind of stuff. So I'd throw those in there. Monique throwing down a super chat saying, people are scared of the unknown. You only truly believe what you see and hear. I have seen enough to know something is out there. Mm-hmm. Exactly. I would absolutely agree.
Yep. Sass, do you get recognized in public often? No. Around the Reno area, because that was kind of where we got, we had our start. Yes. All the time. I was at Walmart like 2 days ago before I came up to Oregon, and I walked by this couple, and the dude was like, "That's Patrick from the haunted side."
I've never been recognized. I did making myself a big nerd. I did a podcast about Knight Rider. This is when the update came out, like 2016. Like they did a newer show, lasted like 13 episodes of Knight Rider. And I was wearing a t-shirt for like a Knight Rider festival that happened in Vegas that I was attending. And I was in Reno and I was wearing that shirt, and somebody was like, "You like Knight Rider? Have you ever heard of the podcast I used to do?" I was like, "Oh, I'll check it out." Even though I was the host of that podcast. He like recommended my own podcast to me. I was like, "I'll check it out."
That's pretty cool though.
It was super weird, but I didn't want to be like, "Oh yeah, no, that's my podcast." It would seem super weird.
That's me. Rachel says, "I spent my 14th
that's my show.
birthday in Reno, LOL at Circus. Ooh, that would be fun.
Good times."
Donna says, "Sean and Patrick are very Irish names. Do you have Irish relatives, Patrick?" We do.
I don't.
Hence the apple juice.
I'm Scott German.
Sworn enemies. Crow. Oh man, I didn't know that about Knight Rider.
Knight Rider's my bomb, dude.
Definitely some good stuff.
Knight Rider.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. What else we got going on? Oh my god, I would be like, "Can I get your autograph?" and get all giggly if I met you both.
I would give you my autograph, but I would definitely be more embarrassed than you would be.
Pat, what's your favorite cheesy pickup line? Mine is typically, I lost my number. Can I have yours? That's
Terrible.
the ultimate cheese one.
Listen, I met my wife in high school. I've never had a pickup line.
Or you do the girl, if you were a transformer, you'd be Optimus Fine.
That's a good one. That's nerdy. That's everything I need right there.
Favorite N64 games? The ultimate catfish was GoldenEye. My brothers and I, fought each other to the death on GoldenEye constantly. I got so good at that game, I wasn't allowed to use anything but the little PP7, like the little pistol, because I would just demolish them. It was great. That one was good. Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time was another big hit in our household. And the wrestling games. We used to play the wrestling games, the WCW, whatever.
I didn't have N64. I was a Sega guy, and
Oh, we
a lot
had
of my
Sega
friends
too?
were
NBA
Sega guys.
Jam.
So I would
Who's in the
say Mortal
shoes?
Kombat was huge. I was never a big Street Fighter fan, but that was played a lot. Road Rash 3.
Ooh, Road Rash.
Huge. Once they introduced the cattle prod that you would like ride up on people and cattle prod them, huge.
Yeah.
Those were my jam.
Twisted Metal.
Ooh, yeah, Twisted Metal was huge.
Especially when the PlayStation came out, and then they started putting like soundtracks on it, and it was like Rob Zombie did the whole soundtrack for like Twisted Metal 3. Ooh, Spyro, yes.
Didn't play a whole lot of Spyro.
That was a good one though.
I've never been a huge gamer. Like when I was younger, I did the whole Sonic stuff and Mario and all that kind of stuff. I've never been huge into games until like Fallout came out, but I'm like a private gamer. I like doing like 1v me and not really playing with anybody else. So that's my whole thing. Monique popping in with a super chat.
Monique
says, my sister-in-law died in her home. I've been there, seen apparitions of her. Was so quick, orbs, etc. Too much to explain. Didn't believe until then, guys. Again, it's that you experience it for yourself in person. That is when you believe. That's the best way to do it.
So ask, what fictional character would you be? Christian Grey. What?
Did you say Jean Grey?
I said Christian Grey.
Either or, like that's weird. I'd be
Wait,
Superman.
She didn't even say that. What fictional character would you most like to be friends with?
Superman.
Not Christian Grey.
Weirdo.
I don't know.
I would say like Sherlock Holmes because I love Sherlock Holmes, but being friends with him would be infuriating.
Yeah, I can imagine that. I'm thinking like Jim Carrey from Dumb and Dumber. Like he just seems like a good time.
Rachel, Christmas. Superman did not come out as gay. Superman's son, Jonathan Kent, came out as bisexual.
Wolverine, Sharon in the house.
Wolverine, schnickety schnickety.
Leslie says, "Private dancer, you're dancing for money." Sherlock was.
I love how that you can sing, but like when you just like randomly sing in these chats, it's like terrible. You're like, I'm not going to put in that much work.
Hell no. I like how we got down in the Masonic Theater. We kept singing like all the time. We were just like,
it was every chance guys. We got. It's crazy when you are in a location with that much like space and room and the vaulted ceilings and stuff. You can't help but like start singing stuff.
It's so true. It's
Monique dropping another super chat says, if I come there to you, would you have dinner with my husband? And we're planning for our honeymoon.
You were like old.
So if we come to her wedding, I assume would we have dinner with her and her husband? Absolutely, yes. Sure.
You best believe it.
But where is there? Like, where are you?
She's saying if she came here, she came to the States for her honeymoon. Absolutely. Rachel says Patrick can't sing, Jason can. Accurate.
No.
Accurate.
No.
Monique,
Sass,
go-
why do I have to wash my mouth out? What did I say that was so bad?
Yeah, what did Jason say?
I don't know.
I don't know. When I was younger, I liked to play Mario games, Emily says. Yep, Mario was the best. OG.
Mario's
Very first
good times.
Mario. That was game changing.
If money was no object, from Sass, what outrageous luxury would you add to your house? So it's got to be like, it's got to be stupid. It's got to be something dumb. Like, I don't want to, like, I have a 4-story mansion, but I don't like stairs, so I put an escalator in. Like, what dumb extravagance would you put on there? Water slides somewhere.
Water slides.
It would be like a 4-story mansion, and like to get to breakfast, I would put a water slide that empties out into my kitchen. Like, that's how stupid it would be.
Blank check. Just everything that was in blank check.
Yeah.
Goes in.
It would be childlike stupidity.
It really would. It really would.
Monique says, "I'm in Australia, Patrick. Honeymoon.
That's what I said. Didn't I say?
Way.
You live in Australia.
I would rather go your way. I would rather go to Australia.
I would put a recording studio. If money were no option, I would put like
but that's not silly.
Of the line recording.
That's not silly. Because you're a musician. Like, it's not silly. Like, that would be silly for me because I'm not a musician. Like, why would you put a recording studio in your mansion? You can't sing. You're not a musician. You don't play an instrument.
That's true. Then I don't know, a Shark Tank?
Hell
like
yeah.
A big ass one?
Tank.
Like a
Listen, I'm talking water slides everywhere. That's my thing.
Yep.
That seems dumb.
Patrick, where are you and your brother heading out tonight? We'll probably go. I don't know yet. He said he found a spot that he wants to go check out. We're going to see if we can get in there. If not, we will probably be going to the Devil's Path, the little wooded area. That's super freaking creepy back there. What would be the most uncomfortable movie to watch with your parents?
Anything with nudity. Boom.
Yeah, pretty much. Sass, you're invited too, babe. Monique says, just so you know. Sass 50 Shades. Shark Tank, no thanks. I just said it because the first thing that came to my mind. I was like, stupid Shark Tank.
That's pretty stupid.
I'd have a rocket launching pad. What is it called?
Like, if I had like stupid money, I would put a replica of the 1966 Batcave in my basement.
Ooh.
Boom.
That's
stupid money. That's stupid money stuff right there.
That would be awesome. A houseboat on Lake Powell. Ooh, that'd be nice. Patrick, are you going to create a theme song for the Haunted Side? Yes, it's going to go like this. The Haunted Side! Patrick and Jason exploring haunted locations.
Subscribe!
Like and subscribe! A private zoo with lots of animals. Ooh,
nobody wants that.
A pool with a house boat in it. Ooh, now we're talking. That's kind of like a moat, though. I would put a replica of Stonehenge in my backyard. Eject a button for unwanted company. Rich said, stop! Sass laughed.
Oh, I think we're in. We're getting to the end of this, guys. Just because it's been a while. It's been a while.
Jason got up there quick.
But again, I want to remind you guys, I will not be here for the Friday pre-show. That is all Patrick and whoever he decides to bring along, much like Crow of Judas, who I thank for stepping in and keeping things entertaining. Yes. On the last week, I will be out and about doing Ghostbuster stuff. If you want to follow along with my Ghostbuster stuff, you can follow along on Instagram Route 66 Ghostbusters. But we have a new episode coming out. It is the first in our episodes with the McIntyre Villa, which was awesome. For our Kansas trip, it is located in Atchison, Kansas. This place was amazing. And so subscribe, turn on notifications, all that kind of stuff. So you make sure you do not miss an episode. And also this Sunday, I'm going to be putting out the 50th episode of Cemetery Road. So make sure you follow, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. The best places, YouTube, Instagram. That way you can know when I plan on putting out that live show that leads into our 50th episode. And
Ferrari,
thanks for everything you guys do to keep this train a-rolling.
Ferrari or Lambo? Ferrari.
Lamborghini. 80s Lamborghini Countach.
Ooh, now you're talking. What time will the stream be? Give me probably around 8, maybe 8:30. I just got to...
Pacific Standard Time.
Yes. So about an hour. Maybe a little bit sooner, depending on how
Gotta go buy
fast
his
we get
brother
out
some
there.
new shoes.
Yeah, exactly. Holy yeah. All right, yeah, I think that's it. Thank you all. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. Go subscribe to the Cemetery Road, linktree.com/Cemetery Road. That is Jason's other channel. Bing, 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 bing. Go support the channel. You can send him a PayPal donation, linktree.com/the Cemetery Road. You can also join the Haunted Side channel, join the Haunted Side Patreon, send a super chat real quick because we're about to end this, or send a PayPal donation, paypal.me/the Haunted Side. Every little bit helps, guys. We appreciate you guys so much for all the donations tonight. Steve, thank you earlier on. You went crazy and became a legend again for like the 400th time. It's insane. Thank you all so much. We love you guys. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Be safe out there. Be safe on Black Friday. Yeah, we will see you on Black Friday, or at least I will, for a brand new episode. Leslie, thank you for the $5 super chat. Real quick, like before we ended this, y'all are incredible. And if you want some more Haunted Side, like I said, I'm going to be going live with my brother here in about an hour. We're going to do a little live stream investigation. See y'all then. Jason, any last words?
I love you all. Be safe. I know a lot of you are not in the U.S., so when the Thanksgiving stuff, the Black Friday stuff comes around, listen, we appreciate you. I give thanks for you guys and your support. I love you all.
Absolutely. All right, y'all. Have a wonderful night. And my brother, Sean, I will see you in about an hour. Jason, be safe, brother.
See you.
Peace.